The SI unit for the energy is 1 joule. More traditional, we use 1 calorie. These two are related by 1 joule equals 4.104 calories. This is the SI unit. For chemical reactions, it's often convenient to relate the energy not to a single molecule, but to an entire mole. And there we use units of joules per mole or kilojoules per mole. The more traditional unit would be kilocalories per mole. For processes involving electrons, a convenient energy unit is an electron volt, 1 electron volt. This is usually abbreviated as 1 eV, and it's equivalent to the product of the elementary charge times 1 volt. In numbers, it is 1.602 times 10 to the negative 19 joule. Think of this as an atomic scale unit of the energy. It's basically equivalent in taking an electron and pushing it against a potential difference of 1 volt. The energy required to do this is 1 electron volt. This unit is very useful for describing processes involving light and electrons, especially in solar cells. Next, we can compare a given energy to the average thermal energy and assign a temperature to it. The average thermal energy is Kb times T, where T is the temperature and Kb is the Boltzmann constant. Its value being about 1.381 times 10 to the negative 23 joule per Kelvin. Now, if you have a given energy, just divide it by Kb, and you will get an equivalent temperature that's representative of the energy. This is not an energy unit, but it's an equivalent energy unit. Processes involving light or photons can be energetically described not only with joules or electron volts or an equivalent temperature, but using the basic relationship E equals h times nu with the help of the frequency, or with the help of the wave number, or with the help of the wavelength, or lastly with the help of the angular frequency. Again, these 4 quantities are not energy units, but via these relationships and other the related relationships like nu times lambda equals c and nu tilde equals 1 over lambda, they can be related to the energy E of a single photon. Therefore, they're equivalent units for energy.